Oh, hey, cool. Okay, so I was going to talk about The Walking Dead and my future predictions for it. First of all, I kind of fell off for a while there, but I just recently got back on recently, and so the reason it's so good, I think, is it has this commonality with the George A. Romero's progression of zombie movies. It's you take the zombies, which are initially the threat, but in reality, it's the dynamic of the group, whether it be marauders from the outside or your own group having struggles within. And as we can see that in The Walking Dead, turmoil within the group, Shane and Rick, and it's a little bit more smaller in perspective, and it blows up. And all throughout this is like Rick's group is the moral, kind of take the high road, and we don't we don't maraud and steal and be all rapacious like these people that they're as the seasons go on that they're fighting. But eventually we see that that's exactly what happens, and this last season that's available on the old flicks, season 6, I believe season 7 starting October 22nd or something like that. But anyway, so it's and also it's plot. The plot is getting kind of cyclical. Like even the new girl, the emo girl, that I can't stand her character. She's so annoying. Like, we're all dead anyway, and she eventually comes around, of course. But she says like it always just happens, and that's true. Like every time they get acclimated to a community, walkers come or marauders come, stuff like that. But now with season 6, it's like holy shit. It's like you got 6 more. They're like planning for 6 more seasons, 12 seasons, and I think you're gonna see some more plot redundancies. Of course, it's just part of the animal. I mean, Breaking Bad is the same way. Can't reinvent the wheel and lose people that are in it for a specific reason. So anyway, but what I see happening here now is, first of all, let's recap on the end of season 6, which is we see Negan, and he basically says like, "You guys, you motherfuckers, are the serial killers. You are the bad guys." And he's like, "No, that's not true at all." But then you think about it, it's like Rick's group did whatever they could do to survive, to get supplies. It's like, we'll take out those pieces of shit because they're pieces of shit, but they're really turning into like the same thing. It's like there's no such thing as a good guy anymore, and that's like kind of snapped. Definitely this season 6, is where I see that now, and so what I think is this is going to mount up to is just two big groups and like almost like a huge jungle warfare type thing, and it's going to get more intense and more crazy. So, but it's like that's going to be kind of the writing challenge. I think is like, how do you define the group as the good group and the bad group? And obviously, still the bad guy, like Negan and his crew. They're mostly men, first of all, and they kind of seem like pieces of shit. But I mean, like the good guys are also getting kind of salty. So I think ultimately the series is going to end with a huge war and maybe a cure. But I don't know. A cure would be kind of cheesy, kind of corny after all this. But it would wrap it up good. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm kind of a fatalist, so I want to see it just all. Like right now, season 6, the whole group is in danger because they're all rounded up pretty much. Besides Carol, yeah, who kind of was unmotivatingly, her decision to leave the group was kind of unmotivated. I thought, but whatever, she did that, and she got a lot of people fucked up now. So, way to go. Yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.